You didn't do anything wrong.
I know that, damn it. That's what I've been saying.
Fuck.
It was yours. But you'll never ever own up to that. You're too thick-headed. Stop wasting my time. Get out of my...
I fucked it up.
You fucked it up.
Yeah, I fucked it up. God. I had him good for a second, dude. You saw his frustration levels going up and then up. And
Yeah.
up.
Going up and up and up and then.
Fuck you. At least I can get this.
You got what you wanted.
Okay, I got what I wanted. Okay.
You're looking up how to do it.
Yeah. I gave it to College Shrine. I don't need itchy. That's way to get it to. Sorry, doing research in middle stream. Okay, didn't tell me shit.
Doesn't tell you anything.
No, try again.
Yeah, hang on just a sec.
You didn't want to save before.
Yeah, before I fucked this up.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
That's it? Now, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
God damn. Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
Well then.
Just try pleading.
All right, that was a cheap shot. I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting you here, and I can't deal with our past right now. I know it's a risk for you, but I really do need to get into that morgue.
Oh, jeez, Jensen. This isn't fair. Why are you doing this? Putting me between a rock and a hard place again. You want me to sacrifice my job to save your boss's ass? And if I lose my job, my life goes into the toilet. But you don't even care about that, do you?
Well, we do care. But we also care about the others that are getting fucking killed.
Yes, your job is at risk. Yes, you've taken the blame for what happened in the past, but look, I need your help. And it's important. You got my word. Whatever happens, I'll take care of you.
Well, that might be a start. Look, I am so tired of having that incident wrapped around my throat. Yeah, I killed a kid. He was augmented. He was a threat. That's what you do. We have civilians to protect. I don't need people always second-guessing me on that.
Hey, take it easy. Nobody is judging you. It's not why I'm here. Just give me what I want, and I'll be on my way. We won't have to yell at each other anymore.
That would be nice. There's something I've been waiting 2 years to tell you. I blame you, Jensen, for everything that happened. Because when the chips were down, you got the order to fire, you refused, I got stuck having to do it, and you just walked out of my life. That's when everything went to shit, when you abandoned me.
It's in the past now, Wayne. We can put it behind us.
Really? God, that's good to know. It's like... Wow. I can't believe the relief. Tell you what, go on in. The guys won't bother you. And Adam, thanks.
Okay, but... Someone's...
Don't know. I heard there was a demonstration at the limit.
Hi. More this way. Sound like I know where I'm going. More this way. Sound like I know where I'm going. Which way to the moon? Not that way. I should really turn on my objective locator. Okay.
Hey, look, a vent.
Let me see. More.
Manom, manom. Manom.
Charging my attack.
Manom.
Oh, is this the armor? What's fancy?
Lord.
About time. You the home sec guy I was ordered to wait for? Tell Manderley I didn't get the memo until I was halfway through the autopsy. By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedal connectors. As it is, I can't guarantee you'll get anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet, and I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security. It's all yours. The hub's been detached, but I left it in the skull as ordered. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got paperwork to fix.
Alright, you work on that paperwork, buddy.
Yeah.
Boss, I got the neural hub. Looks like it's been modified with some kind of wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No, don't bring it here.
Frank's not finished running his diagnostic, and I don't want to risk connecting any tech to our networks till he's done.
Especially if the tech is military. So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
So,
And I'm just going to activate this. I just need to... Captain Pick.
Captain Pin's office. We'll just start a problem with the police.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping won't happen. So, before I start moving up towards that area,
You're going to save?
yeah, just to be safe.
Wouldn't it be that staircase right there?
Save. So much easier if I can just you know,
Like turn invisible?
walked. Yeah, like turning invisible.
Take his weapon and everything.
Yep. Okay. Hacking, level 2, security, one stop ward. Okay, so there's a transfer point there. Main capture point. How much is fortifications? Fuck me. Just go fast. Yep. There we go. I'll try to get that other part up there.
I don't know if I asked this again, but I don't even know if I asked this before. Would you be able to control that little tower thing that tries to send that security thing to lock you out?
Some places you can.
Netflix.
Ninja. Laser grid turn. Nope. Laser grid alarm system.
It have to be because of the police.
Now I just walk out and they move again.
Yep.
I get a little restricted. Well, I was good.
My people have worked tirelessly to find a peaceful solution
There's the staircase.
for the methods used by these.
Eliza mentioned.
What happened?
Alright, thank you guys. You guys have been so much help to me.
Bye!
Assholes. I brought some pizza also, and our stream screwed up.
No, it's just loading. Because, see, on my end, because we're streaming while I have Twitch on.
Oh, she's over here next to the phone.
That ain't creepy.
No, my girlfriend, my former dead kidnapped girlfriend is waiting at my apartment for me to give her all the information I found out about her case.
Kickstarter.
I don't know if you want this pizza over here.
Let me just.
There she is. Time to give you everything I know.
Have you found anything? Please. I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads.
What's it for you?
You were right.
Fat kitty.
Something was off
It also
with Megan's case.
So, what did you
Giant
find?
fucking pizza cookie.
Yep.
They didn't cut it.
An officer
They're
assigned to the
false.
case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence.
Yeah, they
Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something
Who
inside
cooked
the
it for
labs.
you?
What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important.
Here's my knife.
There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first. Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME.
You have to cut it that many
Simply
times.
put,
Don't
that's
want
not a
to
good
say.
sign.
It sure doesn't sound good.
Don't matter.
I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used
Ah.
excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my
And I
God.
pressed the sharpen this knife
Megan,
too.
what do you
Why
make
should
of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient.
So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power who wanted to erase anything that could have made the investigation linger. I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you. But I did stumble on something I think you should have. I found Megan's bracelet. I'm sure she'd want you to have it.
Oh, Adam, that's very kind of you. Her grandmother gave it to her. She loved that bracelet very much. Thank you for all you did. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
We'll get to
I
the
knew
bottom
it
of
was
this.
right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange.
Well,
I thought
at least she
knowing
cares
what
about
really
you.
happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
For I am Batman.
Basically, I'm also a shooting board.
Mm-hmm. And a miss. Like an enormous achievement.
Where are you, Jensen? I haven't gone all night.
Hello, Pritchard. I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security protocols?
That sounds very iffy.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
I'm playing one hand right now, that's why I should take jerky.
Pritchard, the hub's connected.
I know. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
I need his name, Pritchard, not his entire genetic history.
That's not his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he... My God, Jensen. Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
You obviously didn't see his brain splattered all over the floor.
No, you don't understand. The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
So he wasn't working alone. Someone off-site was doing the actual hacking.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by using multiple satellites. But I may have just traced him to here, an abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
Get me the address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.
Neat.
Adam, it's David.
So now you're leaving a shitty part of Detroit, right?
Not just yet. Frank's figured out why the network...
Alright, we're back. Get out of the game. Look at this old man strong ass. Look, he loves looking at that. I'll save you, alright.
I'll make sure that you're safe.
I bet you know what he does. I bet you he's watching the white girls over there singing that.
I'll make sure that you stay safe, dog.
Forever!
Security, God.
E.C.A thing.
So you just move it forward. Did you just kill them with the body? Yep. You fucking killed them with a human body. The best weapon there is.